Welcome back to Tempo TV. I am Shauna, the Southern Regional Sales Manager for Tempo Lighting, and today I'm going to talk to you about what is a narrow optic and where are they used. So a narrow optic is basically a tool utilized on a fixture to shine light out as far as humanly possible. A few examples of this would be an outdoor flood or a spotlight mounted on the ground using maybe a 15 to 30 degree optic to shine light up a tall flagpole. In linear lighting, fixtures can be hidden in a cove or recessed or surface mounted on a wall or a ceiling to light a wall or a sign, or maybe even to edge light glass that's treated or etched. Now coves come into play here because they can allow you some maneuverability inside the cove with regards to the position of your fixture and your light, but they also hide the light source, and the more that you're able to do this, the more effective your overall lighting design is going to be. Now the examples of fixtures behind me are the Tempo Lighting Clip 4X. This is an outdoor rated fixture, comes in a 2.5 and a 5 watt package with AC and DC options. There are a variety of different optics that we offer here, but I've put two out for comparison. These are both the 5 watts per foot. This one here is a 90 by 90, or what we'll consider for this conversation a wide or a wash optic. And this one here is a narrow 25 by 38 degree optic fixture. And this is meant to light up small, medium, and some large size walls. Now the Clip 4X is a medium range fixture, so if you have a really tall wall, one option for you would be to use a high output LED with a very narrow optic, like a 10 by 10 degrees. Now the angle that you're seeing here is called the perpendicular viewing angle because the fixtures are sitting perpendicular to the wall. If I was to rotate this fixture by 90 degrees, where the fixture is now configured parallel to the wall, this is called the parallel viewing angle, or sometimes the horizontal viewing angle. Now for a wide fixture, has a wide optic both on the perpendicular and the parallel, and you can see how far out this light is going in both ways. An asymmetric fixture, which we've had videos on before, will have a combination of both. So you'll have a narrow optic on that asymmetric fixture on the perpendicular to shoot light up the wall as far as it can go, but it'll also have a wide optic on the parallel, and this is meant to mix light on the reflected surface as close to the fixture as possible. Basically, this allows you to move the fixture closer to the wall without seeing any pixelations from the LEDs. And that's really popular in grazing, where the idea is that the closer you can get the fixture to the wall, the more shadows are brought out. However, that wide optic on the parallel also compromises how far up the wall you can get the light. So, for a narrow optic fixture, whose one job it is to get light as far up and out as possible, you have a narrow optic both on the perpendicular and on the parallel. Now, how do you know if you're choosing a narrow optic fixture on a spec sheet? Look for the optics section, and on that optics section, most of those optics will have a number by a number. The first number is going to be your perpendicular viewing angle, and the second number will be the parallel viewing angle. And for a narrow optic fixture, the smaller the numbers of both of those, the more narrow the optics will be. And the more narrow the optics, the farther up the wall your light is going to shine. So for a really tall wall, choose a more narrow optic, more higher output LEDs. If you have any questions about narrow optic fixtures or how they compare to other optic fixtures out there, please leave those in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe and share with your friends and colleagues. And until next time, thank you for watching Tempo TV.